Everyone, today I am here to show you some of the novels which I have read already and some are left to read. So let's get started. I'm going to give you the overview of some of the novels that you can read in your free time. So first one, this is The Rich Dad and Poor Dad, written by Robert T. Kiyosaki. I haven't read the whole book. People have suggested me to read this, and actually it gives in, but I have actually already read the Ikigai, which is already here. So I think that I need a break to read some of these scientific novels like this. So next one is this, of course, Ikigai, world famous novel. I like this novel. Actually, it gives us an understanding to learn the world around us, and this actually gives the actually secret reason behind the long live of Japan people. So hope you will read this book, highly recommended. Next, I have this Rabindranath Tagore. This is the old one, I don't understand, but there are the collective stories of Rabindranath Tagore, like Kabuliwala, and other like such as the beautiful stories. I think I have read much, so this is tiered. Don't worry, I'll manage it. So this is the book which actually brings you in the time when the India has not partitioned and we were being ruled by Britishers. So whole the book is like that. This is again this is the Goosebumps, written by the vampire, means written by R.L. Staldin. So this book actually is has very crinkly pages. Look at this. But however, I managed with this book, fine, but I don't like some magic books. But after reading my current books, I'll show you later, I actually started to believe that magic books can also work great. This is the Sita by Amish. You know, the part 2 of Ramchandra series. Amazing and amazing book. It actually always, we actually always know that Sita was a girl, kind of personality girl. She was not able to go outside like she used to be in her palace. Of course, we all have read this thing. But after looking this series, after going to overview with this book, you definitely able to break your before intention, that before mindset that Sita was a kind of warrior. So here the Sita is being represented as a warrior. So everyone, means one should read this book. The Alchemist, again a kind of a scientific novel. While reading this novel, I don't know what kind of circumstances were, I did not understand this book very much, the person in the particular of this main fable stories. So 65 million books has been read. I find something to underline here. Just let me read that. People need not to fear the unknown if they are capable of achieving what they need and want. We are afraid of losing what we have, whether it is our life or our possessions and property. But this fear evaporates when we understand that our life, stories, and the history of the world were written by the same hand. So, amazing book, but still I would like to say that read it with your whole consciousness, otherwise you will not understand this book. Next one we have so let me introduce with my current book. This is by The Magician Nephew by C.S. Lewis. Amazing book. I have read ever the Magician book, and actually whole colorful book. You can see like the pages are like this, and definitely you would like this book. If you are a child, you can recommend to your children or the younger ones. But this book is actually close to my heart. So love this book, love this. And after reading this book, I actually have broken the truth that that like magical books can also be useful for you, and it actually teach me some of the things. But fine, one should read, one should try with other things. I haven't read this one book. It is looking so beautiful, like cuties were there. Like, look at this small pages. It is like a children book, but fine, if it is the frosty year, I should read in winters, or it I should try it actually in summers. It will actually give me the kind of brace in summers of winter. So like, I would like to read this. I've already read in 4 5 my like first 3 or 5 months ago, no, 3 to 5 years ago, I have completed this book, and this book is a life-changing book, My Experiments with the Truth by M.K. Gandhi. This is the first and the most important book in your my life. Oh, look at this. I have made a huge, let me keep it that side. Fine. Next, I haven't read this book. This is the Black Beauty, world famous Anna Sewell. I don't know what the about. Again, the magical book, but fine. If it's all about the Black Beauty, so we should not go with the fair color. We should go with the beauty of inside. I think this should be the main theme of this book. Let's go with the most important writer of India, R.N.R. Narayan. The Better India, Better World actually tells us the real truth and the significant stories of India. But I can simply notices that there are some worms between my book. Look at this. So I think before damaging, I should read these books. So let me complete this one. Let's go to my first ever novel, which I have completed in my class 8th and 9th. I did not know I will go with the literature in my future, but yes, I have completed the Tragic Tales from Shakespeare. I did not know who is Shakespeare, Jenny Eyre, the Christiana Bronte. So Charlotte Bronte. So these are the famous writer of British literature. So Shakespeare, like Kalidas of Indian literature, he is amazing. He brought so many words in English, like many I do not remember yet, but it is actually important book. I have read about the Diori and all. Look, I was in the early days. I have marked this book, like these are the things I should remember. Like you guys can actually help me to start my new novel. But before I should tell you that again I found something on my book. Look, something is damaging my book like this. If you could manage it, I don't know, but actually it is a kind of not romantic book, but it's a time of romanticism. When romanticism came to English literature, when romanticism came, so this book also introduced by Pankaj Mishra. So Pankaj Mishra, The Romantics, the Read and Find Yourself at the Source of Something Great. I think I should try this one because I haven't go with the ancient time of romanticism of India. Actually, this story is about all Indian history, so one should read this book also. And another, the Gayatri Devi, Shanta Rama Rai, The Princess Remember, The Memories of Maharani of Jaipur. This is the something which I found in my library. Again, I found something on my book. I don't know how to save my book. Actually, I love to collect novels and I don't know how to save them. So please recommend in my channel. Let's go with the 2-3 novels here, like this. So tell me which one should I read. So first one, I think I should start because it's very thin, but the story after the partition, like Train to Pakistan by Khushwant Singh, we already have knew this book. This is the masterpiece in Indian literature about the time when the partition was begin. So this entire book is actually giving us an understanding about the time when we lost, but actually it is thin. So should I start this one or should I go with this one? So I'm very much confused about these two, because once I start with this or this book, I will continue to all together, but means one by one. So this is the story by Shashi Tharoor, who is a great Indian again the masterpiece, An Era of Darkness. I had the evil eye on this book, but after now I have purchased these books. So these books are being written by Shashi Tharoor. I think I should go with this or do this. See, I have purchased a bookmark also. Look at this. So I will keep between my novels, but actually from last 6-7 years I have this bookmark, so I'm going to bury this bookmark. I'm not going to use new one. So sometimes we need changes in our life because we do not have profit to use same bookmarks again and again. So please tell me which book I should start first. This is the S. Jaishankar's, of course, my favorite politician, foreign minister, and I love his strategies, quick answering, actually these traits should everyone learn. And this is the book about the Shri Shankar, the India way strategies. Whenever I start reading this book, actually my uh, whole tongue start to go with like this. Whenever I start, I think that as Shri Shankar is speaking in my words. Let me read one and two lines of this. This is the lessons of our. Let's a famous strategies Ray film some decades ago captured the Indian self-abortions, and so I don't know from where the S. Shankar came inside of my body and started speaking. So these are the books. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just like, comment, and just tell me that which one book should I read. This one, or of course this one. Just tell me that. Bye.